everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's Janet, and if you're new here, make sure you hit that red subscribe button. Give this video a like to let me know that you're liking my content, and don't forget to hit that notification bell so YouTube can notify you when I upload a new video. And if you're one of my returning subscribers, thank you so much for being here and welcome back. All right, you may notice a different background than my normal office setting. So what had happened is my youngest daughter Zoe, who is 18, she had moved out for, it was almost eight months, and tried working and being on her own and everything. And while she was working, she realized that working where she was, which was a Tim Hortons, was just not the lifestyle for her. And she realized that she wanted to go back to school. So Zoe is my school girl. She absolutely loves school. She has made honor roll all throughout high school, and she took the year off because of COVID, and they weren't doing any in-person schools. It was all online. So she vouched to just kind of work for the year, and she lived with some friends and kind of experienced that, but she has moved back home. And she is starting school in the fall, taking a Bachelor of Arts and Design. She absolutely loves arts. She's not quite sure on what part of the arts she wants to go into. She's talked about tattooing, photography. There's a lot that kind of fall under that umbrella, but she is going to school in the fall. At first, we had agreed on her taking the guest bedroom. So the guest bedroom literally has nothing in it but just an empty dresser and a spare queen size bed for a company, or when our grandson comes, or for whatever reason. And we don't keep any junk in here. I have said to my family, no junk in the guest room. So we had decided that Zoe would come and stay in this bedroom, which I am in the guest room, and then I would keep my office and Jenna would keep her tie-dye in her room. And she spent a couple nights in here, and it just wasn't her space. It didn't feel like home. I had totally redone this bedroom, and it just wasn't her style, which it is not her style. She wanted to put things back on the wall, and she wanted it to feel like home again. So all three of us, Jimmy, I, and Zoe, had moved her stuff into her bedroom, her original bedroom, and we moved all of my desk. That's really all I need for my YouTube channel, is my desk, and that's all I had in there, into the spare room. So I will give you a little tour of the guest bedroom / my office in a little bit, but I just wanted to give you a heads up on why the scenery has changed, and I actually really like it. It's comfortable. All I need is the desk, so at least it's not like a huge filing cabinet or other things that I need in this office. It's just literally my space to do my editing and to keep track of all the paperwork as far as running my own business now. So hence the different background, but I am loving it, and Zoe is much happier, and it feels like home now that she's in her old bedroom, which as a parent you kind of got to give and take a little bit, right? They won't be home forever, so I just kind of keep that in my mind, and I appreciate any moment that I can get with her. So for her to give her old bedroom back was honestly, it was kind of meant to be, and kind of our duty as parents for the time being, especially her going to college and making it feel like home for her. So I just wanted to do a little video and give you an update on my office, because I am pretty much done everything that I need to do as far as decoration and things that I added to my office. And I also wanted to give a channel update on some things that have been changed and that will be changing in the future, and just to let you know what is going on, right? So the first thing I want to talk about is actually my uploading schedule. So that has changed in the last couple weeks, as a few of you may have seen or realized that I am uploading on Fridays now. So I am uploading 4 times a week: Monday, Wednesdays, Fridays, and Sundays. So since I have quit my second job at Winners and I'm now just strictly working at the Canics, I work approximately a 4-day week. which is plenty for me. It was just getting overwhelming by working like 45 hours a week when I was working both jobs, but I am grateful for that time that I was doing that to even have a job. But now I am back to my 4 days a week and getting my 32 hours a week there, which is perfect. So that gives me an extra day to record and upload another video for you. So I hope that you're enjoying that and you have noticed, and make sure that you put that notifications on so that you can be notified when I do upload a new video on the Fridays. Just in case some of you that have been with me for a long time, I was uploading 3 days, but now I am uploading 4 days, which will include Fridays. So as far as the topics that I am going over right now, I know a lot of you enjoy my what I eat in a day, so I do a lot of those videos on my channel. Right now they are a variety of videos between my keto days and my protein sparing modified fast days, because I am alternating those days during the week. So I'm sorry if you're just doing 100% keto right now, but I do share videos on what I'm eating on keto. But for those of you that have hopped on this protein sparing modified fast train, looking for meal ideas and want to see what I have been eating, make sure that you tune into those. It's not on a certain day or anything like that. It's just kind of when I get the time to record what I'm eating in a day and my day isn't filled of, you know, working a full day and then I have errands that day. Most of those days I don't record because I just don't have the time to actually share what I'm eating and taking the time to record what I'm eating as well too. So you'll get a variety between those two, what I eat in a day. I also try to do once in a while some talking, just you and I, and getting some subjects that not a lot of YouTubers talk about. So I have done a few already, as far as like how I quit compulsive eating, binge eating videos, and on those topics. And I feel like that goes along with weight loss or weight gain. If you do have a food addiction and you do suffer from overeating or binge eating, you know, that it's all plays a part in our weight loss journey and our lifelong journey that we have to kind of face and deal with our own ways. So I do share a few of those videos as well, and try to give some inspiration and things that helped me along the way to fix those. I am not saying that I am totally 100% fixed on, you know, my eating disorders and my binge eating, but you know, it's something that I strive for every day, and it's something that I need to consciously think about. So I talk about videos just kind of with those topics, as far as like the weight loss, weight gain, why you gain weight, why you self-sabotage, things of that nature. So I hope those videos help you along your weight loss journey as well. And I also want to say, by no means am I a nurse or doctor, nor do I claim to be. These experiences that I always talk about on my YouTube channel and my videos are just experiences coming from myself and what has helped me overcome them. So my uploading schedule as far as the time has not changed. So I always upload at 10 a.m. Mountain Standard Time on the days that I mentioned in my uploads. So make sure, once again, you have your notifications set so that you can be notified when I upload a new video. And also wanted to say thank you so much for my subscribers who share my videos. It definitely doesn't go unnoticed. Thank you so much. It really, really helps my channel grow. I love seeing all my new subscribers, and I thank you all for sharing, liking, commenting. All of those things that you do on my videos help my channel grow, because if I get more likes, more comments, it kind of pushes it into the YouTube world and gets other people like yourselves to find me, so that I can share my experiences of losing over 100 pounds, what I've done, what worked, what doesn't work, and so I can share those experiences with all of my new subscribers as well. So thank you so much for doing that. And for those of you that are new here, I wanted to mention that I myself have started a keto newsletter. That newsletter is on a monthly basis that you will receive, and it includes 2 new recipes that I have never shared on any of my social media platforms, and it also includes a 3-day jumpstart for keto. So 3 days worth of meals that you can get started, get you into ketosis really fast, and definitely helps you get a start on your weight loss journey, or even help you get some different ideas as far as meals. I know sometimes, you know, the common thing is like the bacon and eggs and an avocado, or, you know, a steak and butter or whatever, but you kind of want to mix things up a bit, because it is a lifelong journey, and getting those different recipes to try definitely help you along the way. So I always have that linked down in the description, and if you're not ready to commit to a monthly newsletter, you can always support the channel by buying me a coffee. It is the same link down below. You either have the option for the monthly newsletter or to buy me a coffee, which would be greatly appreciated. I thank you so much for those who have signed up for my monthly newsletter. I hope you're enjoying the content, and also thank you so much for the subscribers that have bought me a coffee and supported the channel along the way. So there's a few new things as well too that I will be having on my YouTube channel. I have gotten my first sponsorship. I'm so excited to be sharing this with you. I wish that I would have found out about this sooner, because it is a godsend. It is going to be absolutely amazing. So make sure that you're staying tuned for that. I will have those in some upcoming videos. So that is very exciting news. So all of these things are just really happening for my channel, and I couldn't be more ecstatic and happy, and it all is to you guys. And thank you so much for being here and subscribing, and I consider all of you my friends. I have said that before. I only have a really small friend group myself, and of course my family is number one. Jimmy and I are best friends. My kids come second, other than Jimmy, you know, because I always recommend in a relationship that you and your husband come first. I don't get into that in my videos, but it's just kind of one thing that I learned along the way. Being a single parent for so long, before I met Jimmy, my kids were number one, but you know, your kids get a life of their own and they move out, and I don't want to cry about it, but you know, at the end of the day, it's just you and your husband. So definitely make that a priority. So he is my best friend, and I know you guys love seeing him in my videos. He makes me laugh every day. How you see Jimmy on camera, and even how you see me, this is how we are every day. We keep it real, because I am not one to hide behind a camera lens, because I am me and I just be myself. So I hope you guys are enjoying all that content that is including a little bit more of Jimmy and my family, and you guys definitely play a part in that, and I thank you so much for being here and genuinely being my friends. That's why I love it when you comment, because we have a relationship that we have on our YouTube, and when we correspond through the comments, I am talking to my friends. So I love it when you guys comment, and it's just like talking with friends, you know, 4 times a week, right? Which I absolutely love. So thank you so much for that. So now I'm going to take you through a little tour of my office, and it pretty much is done. I really can't think of anything else that I want to add, because I don't want to make it a clutter space whatsoever. I'm a clean kind of person, and I just like to keep things simple. So let me show you a tour of my office. All right, so right here is the doorway. So right away when you walk in, you can see the bed. I have moved it right over in the corner there. I think that's a really good spot. It gives me some space for my desk and doesn't look so cluttered, because when it was kind of in the middle, the bed kind of took up the whole room. So that is our queen size bed that we have for company. Strictly for company, this room is not a clutter space. It's just strictly when company come over and for my office. And I also, our colors in here were gray. I totally redid this room. I redid the light, I did the painting, and just added some accents with that picture. And over there is kind of like a hanging spot for towels or hats or anything. And then I just put one of the bedside tables over here and just kind of decorated it. I have some extra towels in there for company. And then I took off the doors and left the doors off of the closet. So this is our closet. This dresser is actually empty, and that is kind of like an older TV that we have. And then I just have like a little shelving space. This is where where I have my whiteboard right now. I'm not exactly sure where I want to hang that. I was thinking maybe behind the door, but as well what I have in this room is it's a chalkboard little wall. So right now, Zoe actually, when she was younger, she drew this Tweety bird on here. So, but the whole thing is I can't really see that from my desk. So I think I might put the board right behind the door and just hang it up right there. Not 100% sure yet. And so that is that area. And then when you turn to the right, I will show you the things that I have on the wall. I only switched out one thing, which was a picture frame at the very end there. I put my macrame. This is actually a photo that I found of New York, and I thought it was so cool. It was all gray to match kind of like the guest bedroom. And then I just put a mirror there. Hello. And so that when company comes that they would have a mirror in this room. So that is all guest room stuff. Now I'm going to just go over my office. So when you walk towards it, right beside the bed is I put my little rug there in the front. And normally I don't have my tripod or my lighting, but I did have that for the first part of the video. And I put the bedside table here just so that if somebody does stay over, they will have that bedside table there. Once again, I put my my plants on the ledge because it gets such good sunlight. They are doing phenomenal. And Jimmy and I actually finished the window and put our blinds up and everything like that. So that is all done. I had this curtain here before for the guest bedroom, but I really like it, so I kept it the same. And then I just put my desk right here. I put the macrame right beside, put one of my plants, the lamp, and my two little signs there. I have my basket that I have showed you previously. These two are the hanging macrames to put my plants in, which I think I'm going to get Jimmy to put one in this corner. And I think I'm going to get Jimmy to put one in this corner just because it's a lot easier for me to reach to water the plants. And thank you so much to my dad. He had gotten me a little TV. This is just a little 19-inch TV. And I had mentioned before that I like watching TV just for the sake of the background noise. I can catch up on all my favorite YouTubers. But that one that I had mentioned before that's in the closet doesn't have a HDMI plug-in. And for my Chromecast, or Fire Stick, whichever one that you use, I use a Chromecast. It didn't have that. So my dad was nice enough that he had a little extra TV and it has the HDMI cord in there that I can plug in my Chromecast, and then I can hook it up to my phone, watch my YouTube on that little TV, which is a perfect placement right there. So I also just moved all of like my little things that I had for paper clips and thumbtacks and clips. My pens are right here, all of my file folders, the plug-in, and then this is the bottom part for my laptop to keep it cool. My laptop is usually here, but it is upstairs right now. And then this is where I just do my editing and just to kind of be by myself, do editing, watch my favorite YouTubers, and I just absolutely love this space. So right here, I've showed you before, this is my cute little coffee coaster, which is machine washable, that I found a home-based business in Medicine Hat makes them. So I'll just have my little drink there, whether it's iced coffee or hot coffee, and edit, and it is honestly so relaxing and peaceful down here. And I like the space because it is nice and clean. There's no junk. This is nobody's room. It's just a guest room. So I love it. And then, like I said, these normally aren't here. I was just using them there for recording the beginning of this video. So I really love this space. You know, like I was kind of, I must admit, I was a little bit torn when Zoe had, you know, said that she just wasn't feeling comfortable in here. And I get it. Like, this space is definitely not Zoe's style whatsoever. She did say that it looked like a hotel room, which honestly, I felt kind of like happy that she said that because I know that I did a good job with decorating, but for her style, this is not her style. So I am very, very happy with my office space. All right, so that is a little update on what has been going on, and I hope I covered everything. If you guys have any questions about anything that we talked about, please let me know down in the comments. I hope this kind of clarified clarifies things for my channel moving forward for a little bit. Things change all the time, right? But I'm really happy that I am starting to upload 4 days a week. That makes me so happy. I just love YouTube so much. You guys know that it is definitely my dream to make it my full-time job, so that I can put out more content, create more content. I really want to start an ebook with recipes and more meal plans, but it's very time consuming is what I'm learning. So so thank you so much for joining me, and I hope you are enjoying my channel and enjoying my content. If you have any other ideas on what you would like to see on my channel, please let me know down below. Don't forget to hit that red subscribe button. Give this video a like to let me know that you're liking my content, and don't forget to hit that notification bell so YouTube can notify you when I upload a new video. Thanks for watching.